like this. Okay, what that is saying is that you are subtracting from this, you are subtracting everything in that bracket. So you're subtracting that, and you're subtracting that. What that ends up doing is it ends up changing the sign. Right now this is like a positive, right, in front of the 5. So everything changes because you're saying minus positive 5x. And then you're saying minus negative 2, which becomes plus 2. So then you collect like terms. So the only like terms here are positive 5x and minus 5x. So your final answer would be 3x squared plus 2, because those cancel each other out because it's positive 5 minus 5. Okay? So when you are adding and subtracting terms like this, like terms, all you do is just add and subtract the coefficients. Coefficients are the numbers in front of the variables. You don't do anything with the variable, you don't do anything with the exponent, you leave them alone. Okay? The time that is when, say, you have 3x squared y to the 5, and that is multiplied with, so if you had this, you're saying 3x squared y to the 5 times negative 2x y cubed. So when you have something like this, remember, likes times likes. So numbers times numbers, so that's negative 6. X's times x's, so x squared times x to the 1. There's an imaginary 1 there. And when you add the exponents when you are multiplying powers with the same, powers with the same base. When you are multiplying powers with the same base, and the base is x here and the base is x here, you add the exponent, so it's x to the 3. Here, the base is y, and here the base is y. So they're the same base, you add the exponents. Okay, so that is multiplication. You do add the exponents. Okay, so what you do here, actually no, I'm not going to do that. So say you had 3x squared y 4 cubed. That is telling you that this happens 3 times, right? It's basically 3x squared y to the 4 times 3x squared y to the 4 times 3x squared y to the 4. That's what that exponent means. It's saying this is repeated 3 times. But instead of having to write it all out, you could just cube everything. So the 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3, so that's 27. X squared cubed, right? X squared cubed, power to a power, right? X squared times x squared times x squared, right? Power to power, you multiply the exponents, so you have x to the 6. And then here you have y to the 4 to the 3. Y to the 4 to the 3. You multiply exponents, right? So y to the 12. So you really got to look out for what they're asking you to do. Okay, one more example. 7. Okay, so when it says expand, right, to get rid of these brackets, you need to expand. What that means is it's saying here 3x times this whole bracket. So 3x times this, 3x times this, and 3x times this. It's called the distributive law. You are distributing that 3x through everything, and then the brackets can go away, and the 3x can go away. So 3x times x squared, there's an imaginary 1 there. So 3 times 1 is 3. X times x squared, right? X times x squared is x cubed. And then 3x times 5x, that's positive 15x squared. And 3x times 7, 3x times negative 7, so negative 21x. So that is considered expanded. It's been expanded out. And the brackets are gone, and the 3x is gone because it's been multiplied through everything. Okay?